Wow! Lots of stuff gone in today. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my City Skylines Let's Play. Now, to be honest, I can't remember what I said I was going to do last time. It may have been something with this, which I keep promising. Maybe it'll never get done. I don't know. It may have been something to do with transport, or it may have been to do with this industrial area. But what we are actually going to do today is improve everything. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at all the needs and what the city wants, and we're going to give it that. A little thing. So we're lots of little projects all over the place. So the first thing it's asking for is, well, there's quite a lot of demand for industry or offices. Now we've got two relatively big industrial sectors down here. We've got one office sector here, and if we just go, actually, if we go into this mode, we'll see a little bit better. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sectors for working with offices. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some more office sectors. So let's look at the traffic and see where it's not terrible. Okay, let's turn this mode off so we can see just the traffic. There we go. Now, all around here and everything like that, it's quite bad around the industrial zone because it's very busy there. We've still got some improvements to do. Evacuation shelters. Wow. Yeah, we've got all sorts of things we can build now. I think I bought a load of DLC. I can't remember now. It's been a while. And looking at the traffic, there's plenty of room around here. So it's a matter of just, hey, what's the opportunity we've got here? Now, I was saving this for a tourist place, but I feel like this might be a tourist place. Or we might have a tourist place here and a tourist place there. In which case, I'm not going to put a great big office buildings there. We've got, what's this? These are an incineration plants over to the side here. I think this is a good space here. It's not too far away from an existing office area, but let's put another one in. So let's see. Let's see if we can clone the roads, and then we'll be able to then copy that. So what's that? Landscaping, economy, politics, no. What's that one? Mods, what's this? Segments. They're road tools, I don't want that. Move it mod? The move it mod. Right, we're going to use the move it mod. Okay, click anywhere in this box. Yeah, I probably should have read that. So we just want no trees, no services, just the roads. And I don't know if I got all that, so we'll try again. There we go. So that what does that do? Alt click to duplicate in place. We don't want to do that. So if no, that wasn't it. Let's try again. There's a way to copy this and I can't remember it. It's gone from my mind. Toolbox. Slope. Rotate. Singles. Toggle snapping. Follow terrain. Copy. Oh, there we go. Ah, here we go. This is what I wanted. I just wanted a copy of the road set. Now what I'm thinking is that if we place it just off these buildings here, we can use this road as an access road, and we can also come off this corner as well. So let's line that up so it's relatively in line and near the coast. There we go. So at least we don't have to do too much of the hard work with the roads. That is what looks like a 4-lane road. So let's get, is that a 4-lane road? Yes, there we go, standard 4-lane road. And we'll do the same here. We'll come out with a 4-lane road in there. And we'll leave that as it is. Looks like the junctions are pretty much okay. And let's zone it. What's this? You can build a campus area. Well, that sounds like something we might do in the future. Zoning. Offices. This, and this. Did we do stuff around the outside or just the middle? Just the middle. You know what? Traffic's not that bad in these areas, are they? Traffic. So it's all green. Yeah, all these little zones over here, they're all green traffic. So you know what? Yes. We're going to zone the outsides of these as well, but we're going to use this tool. And I've got a few things to fix up, and thank you very much for your comments. Actually, I just mustn't forget to remember about your fantastic comments on this series so far. You've been doing really good, and it's helped me a lot. So if I do that, and then that, and just fill in those two, I think that should sort us out there with an extra load of things. Okay, so hopefully that will satisfy some of the industrial demand. And what I want to do is copy this lot of Hellish wood and kind of paste it up here in terms of road layout. I have no idea if that's going to work. So to make it easier, I am going to copy and paste it rather than building the whole thing, because I want it to be as identical as possible. I know it's not going to be... I mean, this really here, this should be 90 degrees, but it's not. It's a weird Y shape. So let's use the Move It mod again, just to copy the segments. There we go. So copy that, and then hopefully I can just rotate it round until this main road, you know, sort of meets up with the right sort of orientation of this one. And there is, let's see, that road, there's a bit of a gap there. There's a bit of a gap there. So if I do a reasonable gap like that, you can see that it's a mess in the middle, but I will sort that out. So, what we got to sort out? Well, let's get rid of these spare bits there. I'm doing it in the interest of speed. And we've got these lovely bits of road here. The 3-laned road with bushy stuff. What's that one? That's a 4-lane road with bushy stuff. What? Nah, it's not that one. It's not on there. What we got here? So many different bits of road now. I was struggling for road. And, there we are. I think that's it. Let's have a look. Yep, that's the one. I was struggling for road types in the past, but I'm doing alright for road types now. So the first thing I'm going to do is fix this horrible bit down here. We're going to do that by removing these bits here and here. And then we are going to just connect these two bits. So this bit and that bit. There we go. That will probably need to be a roundabout if it gets busy. If it doesn't, we'll leave it as it is. And then all of these terrible bits here. Well, I say all of these bits. There's not a massive amount there. I think what if I do... Let's remove... See, this is the difficult part. Let's remove the inside bits here to begin with. Leave those end bits. And then let's see if I can kind of make it match. So where's the good... the posh street. Oh, that's a posh one-way street. I don't want a posh one-way... There it is, posh street. If we make that match up there and that match up there and bring that in here, then we can bring that across there like this. Yeah, let's just make it up. Make it up. And I'm thinking... we need something in the middle like that. So, there we go. Cross there. Brilliant. Love it. Perfect. So this, we did have a bit of demand for residential. That has gone down a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to splosh residential down now. We're just going to completely splosh it around here, like this. So much sploshing, you would not believe the sploshing that's going on. There we go. Perfect. On the backs, in here, there, all around here. And we need to change the policies for this area as well. Probably not that far down, actually. Let's get rid of that. Bit more there. This is going to help satisfy some of our commercial demand, but it will increase demand for services around here, which we'll have to deal with. Also, pretty sure there's no water down here. Now, I've got some commercial down the middle there, and it's all of this. So all of that. We'll say this as well. There we go. We'll say all of that. And it goes right up into this middle section here, so we'll say all of this as well. That's the commercial for that bit. We'll probably do another... Yep, they're complaining about water. I'm supposed to be fixing things this episode, not breaking it. And Hellish Wood itself, the district... Ah, it's copied the district. Fantastic. So we just need to make sure that Hellish Wood just runs right across the back here. Right down to there. Oop, didn't mean to do that bit. Can I undo? Yeah, I can. Right click, jobs are good. Cross down here, and we'll just bring that up to meet there. Do the same here. Cross that. This is all Hellish Wood. One massive zone. There we go. We're going, like I said, we're going to need more amenities in this area, but we'll see how we go on that. And yeah, let's square this off. I've done it on the other side. There we go. Right, Hellish Wood is now a lot bigger. All the policies apply all over. How do we fare for water? Look at that, it copied... It copied the water as well, or did I... no, I already had it like that. I already had the water out like that. Now, it's not perfect. And we're going to have to do a little bit more filling in than what I wanted to. That bit's correct, but this bit's wrong. So... we're going to have a corrective line in there. That looks like it's all good. We've got a section in the middle here that needs a little bit of extra water, so we'll bring that across. And it looks like there's just a couple of buildings that will miss out here, so unfortunately we're going to have a sticky outy bit. This bit needs extending. We're going to have a second water bit there. And another bit of sticky outness just to here. On that way. Oh, that's wonky, isn't it? Don't want it wonky. Wonky water. There we go. There's the name of the episode. If I remember. Which I probably won't. There we go. Oh, this bit here. Well, we'll just extend that. Okay, so there we go. Looks like we've got water covered in Hellish Wood. Fantastic. And that's the water all sorted. Electricity, that'll be fine as it grows. I mean, it looks like it's already started to grow around here in the middle. Yep, started to spread across in this area. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Now, this area down here, I want to copy that and stick it on here. So let's do that now. Let's get the segment. We don't want to copy buildings or anything like that. So let's just go... Oh, that's a bit weird. There we go. Everything in there. Yep. Copy that. And let's see if I can just line that up a little bit better. We'll have it there. Cool. Job's a good one. And what road did I use there? The mediumly nice with a bit of greenery, one bi-directional single track. So, this one. I should definitely have named these roads. I would have been a good road namer. And then we'll put new buildings. Yep, we've got lots of newly unlocked buildings to do. That's mostly what the second part of this episode is going to be about. And also we're going to go around the outside here as well. Probably not that far. Where's the tool? There it is. I think we'll just square that off. Did I get that squared off? No. Hey! That's what I was hoping for this episode. Congratulations to me! Colossal City. How many more we got to go? We'll drop just one more. Just what we got to just nearly double it. What we've got? We've got an airport. Wow! And a cargo airport. I know where that airport's going. I know right where that airport... Hang on a minute. Right, okay. Get out of the way. Here we go. Oh, we're definitely putting that airport in. Right, there we go. So we've got another section over there. I think I might need to put a power line over to it. Just to get it going. I don't know where I'd do it from. Let's try here. Yeah, let's do it like that. That'll do for now. We've got... Oh, this needs water. I forgot about that. Water. So we've got water going down to the pumping station there. Let's come off here and just... Can I follow this bit? Ugh! Top-down view. Sometimes I just wish there was a button that would go, yeah, top-down view. There you go, mate. All done. There's a little tiny bit in the middle. What did I do over here? I did a bit across the centre. Okay. Consistency. That's what I like. Okay, so we don't actually need this bit here anymore. We can just bring out a little bit. No, not that. Not that. There we go. Pipes, please. Thank you. There we go. What's that? Heating? Oh, no, I've unlocked too many things. I've got so many different things in this city now. It's terrible. Right, okay, so that should have sorted our industrial demand and our residential demand. We've got 2 brand new industrial office areas. We've expanded the existing office areas. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's elder care. Right, that needs to go. We'll move that. And we've also got a big area up here where we can have more facilities, more residential. Now, I think I put facilities in the middle over here. What we got in terms of fire and rescue? Oh, just did big ones in the centre here. Okay. Well, that's fine. I think Hellishwood is alright for now. Okay, so that's looking good. What was next? Oh, yeah, that airport. I want an airport so much. But before we do the airport, I'm going to fix this. So basically, what I didn't know, and you guys have all been screaming out, and I say you guys all, I've had a number of comments from you lot about this underground here, this, what's it called, metro, because there's a metro station in the train station, and I really should have done that. So, instead of, go away new buildings, I'm working on it. So we're going to go track, and we're going to remove that track and that track. Probably that little curve there as well. And we'll also remove that straight bit. Yes, the train's going to go crazy. And we'll destroy that structure. Then what I'll do, go away new... What new building are you complaining you want me to look at? Whatever, there we go, I've looked at it. Then what we'll do is we'll build a brand new track with a bit of bendiness. Where's it come from? Here it is. And I'm thinking to try and get this... No, I need it a bit more stick. There we go. So something like this. And then... No. There we go. Connect it up to the rail station. And then... Probably... Yeah, that's almost brilliant. Now I need to fix all the lines. Because the lines all terminate and go horribly wrong. So lines... So... This line... Drag stop to move... No. Oh, right. I'm going to have to think about this and make sure I do it right so I can integrate this new station. Okay then, so I've got one of the lines sorted out. It's going round one way. I'm going to put the other line going in the other way round now. And I remember that I colour-coded this. Green going one way round, yellow going the other way round, just to make it nice and easy to see. Except I forgot that colour combination. But now everybody's happy again, and the line actually goes through to the train station. Now, one of the things we need to sort out here is there's a problem with the power. No idea what happened there. I think it's because I used to have a metro station and now I don't. So, let's just adjust that. No. Stop bulldozing. We want to put some back. In fact, we can... Oh, no, actually, we won't do that. We'll go from here to here. Now, what is this airport going to look like? Transport. And have we got the money for it? That's going to be a new thing. So, transport, aircraft. Is that aircraft? Yep. So we've got blimp depot, blimp stop, That's definitely lots of blimpy things. There's cable cars, monorails, postal service, public transport hubs. So there's a ferry bus cargo exchange. There's a monorail bus. The train multi-platform end station. That's where I got that from. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so the airport is there, but I'm not allowed it yet. I wonder how big it is. Is that an airport? Doesn't look like an airport. Looks like a train station. Yeah, it's not the airport. Anyway, so we've fixed the monorail. We've added industry and all that sort of stuff. Oh, some water problems down here. Okay. Water. No, not heating. Water. There we go. Let's just extend this out. Just quickly pop this round here. Yes. And one across the middle. Job's a good one. Okay, that's looking good. Now, the one thing that isn't looking good at the moment, because everything, pretty much everything is, policing's not looking great. So, as a temporary fix to policing, well, according to this crime, I'm looking here that I've got police stations and stuff around here. I've even got one over there. There's nothing in Hellishwood. There's nothing in Hellishwood at all. Right, we're going to move this place. We don't need this police station here. Relocate building. We're going to put a police headquarters right down here. Bam. That should help this. Oh, look, they're well happy about that. I would be too. Right, now the other thing that I wanted to sort out, apart from the zoning and the train station with the metros, was education. We need better education. Education for elementary schools is borderline. High schools is in the red. University is not doing great. And I don't think we've got any public libraries or anything. We've certainly got some other options. So, like I said, elementary schools are on the edge. We've kind of got one up here. So let's go and see if we can shove some more in without running out of money. So there's one over there in the corner of that elementary school. I'll put one over there to match it on the other side of Hellishwood. And looking at the spread of elementary schools around here, it is quite evenly distributed. But these areas in the middle are more highly populated, so maybe we do need a third one in. So let's sacrifice just a little bit of the what's it called? Commercial districts to put another 2 of them in. That should help out. Now the high schools, again, similar situation. We've got a load of high schools around. None really in the middle. Maybe that's something we need to sort out. So I'm thinking a high school here and a high school there, but look at the amount of space a high school is going to take up. I think that's why we got them round the edge. Okay, well maybe we could put a high school over here. If we put a high school over here on this road, the slope's too steep. I can see that. It is ridiculous. If I bring it round... No, the slope is still very too steep. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Let's use the level terrain tool. Wow, that did not go well. That did not go well at all. Nope. Hang on a minute. What's that? I can't answer the phone right now. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, I have no idea why that leveling isn't working there. I'm obviously doing it right. Soften. That's not too bad. Move up or down. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Can I not increase the size of my tool? Right, I think I've got the hang of this now. So I'm just pulling everything out. I'm just watching that kind of contour line. Trying to give ourselves a bit of space here. And to be honest, I think I might have given us too much space. And I might have gone slightly too high. But I think now if we try and get... I've almost forgotten what it was I was putting in there. It was this high school. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, look, there we go. It will go in there now. Fantastic. And now once that's in, I can kind of fix my mistakes with the smoothie tool. We just make it all nice and smooth. Just run it over the landscape like this. And then it'll all look a lot better. And we won't have cliffs where we thought we was going to have cliffs and all that sort of stuff. And that corner kind of looks a bit odd there, but never mind. I'm going to do lots of pretty fixy-uppy things in the future. So that should sort that bit of the education out. Well, let's see what's going next. University's not doing great. High school's in the yellow. Alright, so it's universities next. Universities are the next thing. Right, now how many universities have we got? Let's go to education and have a look at university. We've got 2. That's all. We've only got 2. I think if we put a university over in Hellishwood, that sounds like a brilliant idea. So, rather than on one of these branches, let's just have it over here. Again, we've got slopey problems, but I think... Oh, actually, yeah, if we put it on the inside of this... there. That's going to serve a massive area there. That's put the university into the green. Brilliant. High school is the only one in the yellow. University in green. Public libraries. It's a community school. Public library. How many of them have we got? None. Well, that is disappointing. Let's go around and throw a few libraries in. So we'll put one over there and one over here. He says not placing it properly. What's that space already occupied with? Is there like schools and stuff? Oh wait, there we go. So we put a library there and there. I'm trying to keep this area free because this is our transport hub. I guess we could have a library over here. It'd be a good place to have. Well, wouldn't really need a library near those zones. We could kind of sneak one in over here. And we could probably sneak one in over here too somewhere. Don't want to lose too much residential though. Well, let's lose a little bit of commercial. There. So how many have we got? 4 down there. Let's have another couple down here. Don't know if we're going to be able to fit it in. So we'll have one there. We'll have one over in Hellishwood as well. Ah, the coverage is terrible on them. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's put... Yeah, I do wish to proceed. Thank you very much. Let's put one over at the end of each one. So can I get it to fit in there and to fit in there? There we go. That's much better. Brilliant. Okay, so education's on the up. Electricity's not doing great. Electricity. What options for electricity have we got now? Let's check it out. So options for electricity now include a number of different things. We can have the wind turbines and the advanced wind turbines, which we've got a batch of down here, which is doing most of our work actually at the moment. The coal power plants, which I don't think we've got any coal power plants. Are they coal power plants? Oh, we have actually got a few coal power plants. And we've also got some oils, but we've also got the incinerators. We've got a few incinerators here and a few incinerators there. A few incinerators down there as well. We haven't got any hydropower plants, and we haven't got any solar. We could get a nuclear power plant. Sounds like a brilliant idea, that. But where would you put the you'd have to put the nuclear power plant kind of like here. In this area. This is our kind of power generation zone. So if we give ourselves sort of an extra road or lay-by, I think that is appropriate. Something to maybe... I don't want to come off this roundabout directly, so... let's go from there. Come out to here, and from this roundabout I will come out directly. Then maybe a wiggly line between them. So something like that. Something like that, and then something like that. Oh, I like that. That's a and also we've gone for a road which I didn't want. I didn't want the grassy bits on, but we can just replace that, can't we? Replace. There we go. Standard road. This is the industrial power production zone. We don't want anything special around here. Right. Where's that power plant? Oh, we've got some other options as well, though, haven't we? No, that's garbage. We don't want garbage. Go back to power. So, in addition to that, we've got geothermal. We've got the solar updraft tower. And we've got the ocean... well, we're just going to go with nuclear, to be honest. It's going to cost a lot of money, but we've got a lot of money. And it is on the grid, so that's going to be connected in straight away. Oh my goodness! Our electricity needs have gone absolutely flipping brilliant. We've got way too much, so now we can get rid of some of the... Look, we don't want these wind turbines up on this hill. Yes, it's a nice place to have them, but this is a residential area. You don't want wind turbines right next to your residential area. Let's get rid of that. Oh, things are really starting to improve around here. The only thing that we are going to need to sort out is that broken line. So let's just delete that. Go back to the beginning and just pop that there and that there. There we go, that should be okay. We've got power going there, power go. We haven't got power going down here for some... Oh no, that was the thing I just fixed. So that's all good. We can get rid of some of these coal power plants. I think it's important to keep the garbage ones. Or can I just turn them off? Just turn them off for now. It's going to save us some money, reduce pollution, and if we need them, we can always spin them back up. So I've just turned them off, and we've still got lots and lots and lots of money. What's there? They're the garbage incineration plants. That's fine. How are we doing on incineration stages? Oh, they're good as well, in which case we'll turn these off as well. If we can reduce traffic around these, what are they? Cargo terminals, that can only be a good thing. There we go. Did I get both of them? Yes, I did. So overall, traffic is looking good. The trains are moving quite well. Now, one of the other comments you guys said is you've got a massive train station here, split out the platforms, and let the trains have multiple, one for each line and so forth. To be honest, I am going to do that, but I want to completely redo this area down here. This massive drop that these trains have to smash into. And to be honest, if a train came and hit that at speed, I wouldn't expect it to go into the platforms. I'd expect it to go into the roof. So yeah, we're not going to leave that for now. We'll hopefully get an airport in around here. We might have to move these homes and so forth. What we got here? What's this? Garbage. Right, okay, so what's this? Floating garbage collector. Lessens water pollution. Oh, wow! Let's do that. Because, look at that. Well, we've got a little bit of water. Can we do it? I don't... do we want to do that? Because we're not using that area. That's out of the city limits. We're just getting rid of it. That's fine. We don't care. It's out of city limits. Now, speaking of city limits, the last thing for today's episode, I think... Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a water problem. We've got a road here which is slightly off the beaten track, so we're just going to connect it up. Is that it? Has nobody else got any water problems? We're good. We're good. What was I going to say? Last thing we was going to do. Oh, yes. Is I think we can unlock. Yes, we can unlock a new square. So, looking at this, we can have any of these squares here. But when we go... We're a colossal city at the moment, and we unlocked a 2x2k. We're going to go to a metropolis, and we're getting towards that target. We'll get another 2x2k. And then there's a megalopolis, which is another 2x2k. And then I think that's it. So we're only going to have 3 more. So what I want to do is get this one, and this one to keep our city in a nice big square. Now, the question is, which one do we do next? Well, if we do this one over here, I can kind of connect up Hellish Wood with some of the other things. We could probably expand that potential tourist trap. And this silly train line in the corner can be fixed. Or we could go over here and start brand new things on the hillside. You know what? I think that's for further down the line. I'm getting this piece here. It's not going to cost a lot of money, but it's going to be important for fixing up the roads, fixing up this railway line. Look at this. The last thing we're going to do is fix up today. The last thing we're going to do today is fix up this railway line. I'm not going to delete the railway line first. I'm going to put the new line in. So, railway, is that railway? No, that's metro. There's the train tracks. So, coming out of here, for now, I'm going to keep it straight. Nah, it doesn't like that. Look, right, delete that. These trains can figure out their own routes. Here we go. So we'll come out straight for a little while, like that. And then we'll come to about there. There we are. One nice big sweeping curve. And we've still got this little bit of road here, because what we was going to do was have another one of these office districts. And you know what? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. It's not going to take long. We'll just come in. Get the copy to copy those bits of road. Oh, hang on. These ones are posh. We don't want a posh one. We want a normal one. There we go. Copy that. And ideally, we want it to line up. Oh, we can get that to fit beautifully. Absolutely beautifully, I think. We are going to have to just delete some road and replace it, though, just to make sure that it's okay. There we go. Bit of road out and a bit of road in. Perfect. And then zone it. Wow, right. Lots of stuff gone in today. Lots and lots. Let's use the bucket tool, I think. Now, I'm going to keep these ones down here commercial, even though they're facing the wrong way. And then office, 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 office. We'll change these ones to commercial, just on this corner here. Just so it neatens it up. Oh dear, they were dense. We don't want dense commercial here. We want standard commercial, thank you very much. There we go. So, a brand new tile. 1, 2, 3 new office zones. I fixed the metro station. We've got a load of libraries in, and education's looking good. We've got some complaints over here for whatever that is. What is that? What is that? Fire station. We don't need a fire station here. There you go. Now you can't complain about not having electricity. And we can also get rid of that. And we'll keep that line in up to there for future developments. But I'm very happy with the way things are going at the moment. The city is growing. Not mega fast, but it is growing. We've got a small demand for everything. And I think, yeah, most things are in the green. We've got a couple of things in the yellow. Looking good. Please leave all your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comments section. Your comments on this series so far have helped shape this city fantastically. I'd like to know what you'd like to see in this area, if I can do anything with the new hillside we've got, whether I should put a new industrial district in, and if you've got any ideas for further routes and stuff. I think if I do any more districts, I'll put the transport infrastructure in first and then zone it afterwards to try and keep the traffic looking good. And traffic is at 73%, so overall not too bad, not too bad at all. I've been Master Hellish. This has been my City Skyline Let's Play, and I will see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.